everybody, today we're going somewhere exciting. We are going to our first Shady Grove appointment. It's a consultation. So Tim did a health history the other night and I did mine, and our paperwork was like 18 pages. Plus I sent in my labs, my ultrasound, and some other fun things like our COVID vaccination cards, IDs, etc. So yeah, we are heading up now. Do you have any questions for them? Do you have anything that you're planning to say?
No.
They said it could be 45 minutes to 90 minutes, so I don't know what we're going to talk about. I know obviously like my lab results, and I know they're going to explain different processes, but I don't know if we're like forming a plan today, or if they're going to be like, hey, you should go do more blood work, or we want a better ultrasound, or whatever else they want. So we're going to find out. Alright, so we are back on our way home from the appointment. A lot of information?
Yeah.
Quite a bit of information. So, I don't know if I said this before, but I have PCOS and hypothyroidism. So, I am on a medication to kind of get my levels down because I just found out a couple weeks ago. And we have to do some other tests. So, we're going to be doing blood work, panels, we might do genetic testing. I'm not sure. I want to look over it first. And other tests in a month. And then I'm also going to try to lose some weight. I think Tim is too. Just trying to be healthier. So that's where we're at now. I felt like I should have taken notes. I forgot that I had my notepad in my purse. It was just like a spiral of stuff that we just kept like moving from topic to topic. But yeah, we're looking forward to having a baby. Good morning, everybody. So today I am getting ready to go to Shady Grove. I will be getting another ultrasound and blood work done before we start our hopefully first day of lecture results today. So getting makeup on right now. Okay, now I just have to brush my hair, take my dogs out, and then I'm heading over to meet our mom because we are driving up together today. Hey everyone, so I guess I should just give you a quick update. So today did not turn out how I had hoped it would. They do want me to come back in 2 weeks to repeat everything, to lose 1 pound, only 1 pound, and then we can start. So 2 weeks, hopefully I'll lose like 4 pounds in that timeline, so I don't have to risk going back again. All right, so last time I updated you guys, I told you that the lecture result had been postponed for 2 weeks. So we're in that 2 week wait for the lecture result right now. But I did order some pregnancy tests that will say pregnant. And then I have ovulation strips. I was running out and needed more. And then I also have like regular strip pregnancy tests upstairs, but just in case I wanted one of these. Hey everyone, so I did want to give a quick update. So Tim and I have been sick this week with COVID, which sucks because as you guys know, we're supposed to start our treatment next week. So I did message my fertility clinic. So as long as I'm asymptomatic and wear a mask, I can still go to my visit on Monday, which is fine because that's a rule for them anyway. As far as having COVID, I've been sick with congestion, nasal, chest, upset stomach, coughing, high fevers. So I'm looking forward to getting over this. I already feel better right now than I have all week, except around 4 o'clock every day. I do get like to my high point for the day. I'm hoping it stays and I'm on the mend, but we'll see. But that's my update. Let's pray, fingers crossed, that I can still start treatment on Monday. Alright guys, so really great news. I just went to my appointment. This was the first scan I've ever had. It was on 2.5 milligrams of letrozole. So I have 2 follicles on my right side. One is 15.8 and another is 14.7. So those look really good, and we're gonna double check probably on Thursday. I'm gonna get a call from my provider today. But the only thing that looks a little concerning is my endometrial lining, which is only 4.7 millimeters. Hopefully they can give me something to get that up to like the 6-8 like healthier range. But yeah, for right now, at least the follicles look good. Hey everyone, so I wanted to give a quick update. So let me find a place to put you. So today I had my 3rd follicle scan for the week. So I was gonna look at my phone for the dates. So this week I went in for my first follicle scan, I believe, on Tuesday. So on Tuesday, I had a 14.8 and a 15.7 millimeter follicle. So 2 different follicles on my right side and then none on my left side. So they brought me in 2 days later to do another scan, just like to check growth and monitor my lining, because my lining was pretty thin at that first one. I think it was in the 5 range. So on Thursday, I got another scan and my 14.7, I don't know if it's possible, but it read as a 13.9, so I don't know if it shrunk or what, but my 15.8 grew to a 20. My lining was still at like a 6.7 though, so it wasn't good in their terms, obviously. I know it's supposed to be like greater than 8 for like the best chances, but today I went in for another scan. They started me on S-trace, so I got that going. I started that last night and then took it again this morning, but today went very, very, very well. I have a 23 millimeter follicle, so the 20 grew to 23. My lining is at a 7.5. She did 3 different measurements. She said when you first put the device in, your uterus kind of cramps up, so the lining cramps. So usually she'll measure again at the end of the appointment once you relax, because, you know, they've been in there like moving around. So it was 7 initially, and then it was 7.5, and then 8. So they called it like an average of 7.5, which my provider is fine with. And then with the 23 millimeter follicle, she's okay to do the trigger shot, or I am. She's okay with it though. So we are going to do that tonight. And then on the 19th, so 4 days from now, I start my progesterone as well, and I keep on the S-trace and progesterone tablets. And then I get to test on October 3rd. So I'm very excited. I've never had a positive ovulation, so I'm looking forward to seeing one of those. I heard that the trigger shot can make it look like you have a positive pregnancy test, so I'm looking forward to seeing one of those, even though I know I'm not pregnant. I want to see the 2 lines on there. So yeah, I am so freaking tired though. Monday I got up at 5:30 to go there, or I left the house at 5:30 to get there on time. Thursday I left at like 5:45 or 6, and then today I left actually at 7 o'clock. So I left at 7 today, and I'm just tired. I'm still an MBA student. I still work full time, and then doing this too, just getting up early. And then we're also doing We were also doing renovations on our bathroom, so there's just a lot been going on this week. So I'm actually surprised that we had like the good follicle and that my like lining is growing so well, because I heard stress can like basically be against you with those. So yeah, I'm just praying that we're one and done with this. I know there's a greater possibility that it won't be that way, but I'm just praying we're one and done. So there is the update. I don't know if this section will be posted or if I'm just gonna do like another video, like a better sit down. But yeah, I wanted to fill you guys in. It's so exciting. All right, everybody, so it is 8:30 p.m. now. We are about to do the trigger shot. So we did get some alcohol wipes and gauze pads from Target, because it was recommended in a video that we watched that our fertility clinic had sent to us. So we had the alcohol swab, we had the gauze pad, and we have the trigger shot that is in our fridge. We got that on Tuesday. So let's get ready. Also, I mentioned earlier that I'm on S-trace now. So I just got my first positive ovulation test ever. But yeah, that was really cool to see. It's an exciting process to see how these medications are affecting my body, and hopefully for baby. All right, so we have the Ovidrel here. We have a gauze pad if I need it, and then the alcohol prep pad, so I have to clean my stomach before I do the injection. So we are about to do the injection now. Any last thoughts? Any thoughts at all?
No.
Not a single one. Excited? No. Nervous?
Excited.
Weird that we're doing an injection at the house?
No.
Nothing? I'm nervous, but it's all right. I'm using a spiral notebook. Don't mind all the dog hair that gets stuck under the tape. But this is what it looks like. So it's really interesting because I haven't ovulated, my doctor thinks, in like over a year. So this first test was before my trigger shot. Now I am on estrogen and I started that the day before. So I can't tell if I ovulated on my own or if the estrogen or the S-trace made me ovulate or appear to be ovulating. But we'll figure it out. So that's what it looks like. So this was before I did the trigger shot, like an hour before. This was the day after, and then day after that, day after that, day after that, day after that. So I'm gonna add in today's, and you can see it definitely went down. So I'm adding it today's, and you can see like the darkness compared to that. So the trigger shot definitely kept my levels up for a little while. So this is the HCG trigger shot. So I started testing after the trigger shot date, which was on Friday the 16th. So September 17th is when I got my first positive with the letrozole HCG hormone in me. The 19th started to fade a little bit. The 20th definitely started to fade. The 21st, you can still see a line, but it was definitely working its way out of my system. And today is the 22nd, and it is the faintest of faint lines. I can barely see it in person, but I know that it's there. So tomorrow I have a feeling it will be completely gone. And then my provider told me to test on the 3rd. But I'm like, oh my gosh, I have so much time to wait all these days. It's going to be terrible. But hopefully it turns out to be a big, fat positive. All right, so I'm taking the Easy at Home and then the First Response pregnancy test strip. And then this was the one from this morning with absolutely nothing.